where the old world crack. I rose from the blaze where the sun turned black. Heat in my pulse like a wildfire's call. Walking multiple paths where the weak ones fall. I'm a spark in the dark where the fate lines twist. A blade through the smoke and a steel clenched fist. But in breath, heavy steps or the shadow slip. I'm the child of the flame in apocalypse. Now they swinging the beat, let the rhythm ignite. Trap rock thunder when I step to the fight. Bars drip lava with the venomous spit. Every syllable scorched, every word legit. I climb through smoke with a rebel's grace. Higher in my voice and fire in my face. Let the blindness fade when the embers rise. I'm a storm reborn in a world of lies. When the fires break, I become the spark. Light in every corner of the fractured dark. No chains, no fear, only will and bound. Embers lift me higher from the cursed ground. Ember fury eclipse, watch the daylight fall in flame. I rise from the ruins unashamed. Ember fury eclipse, turning shadows into light. A glowing titan in the endless night. Ember fury eclipse, forging fire born to stand. Holding chaos in a steady hand. Ember fury eclipse, the sky burns red when my soul ignites. I am the fire that ends the night. I walk through a wasteland of broken crowns where the kings turn to dust and the gods fell down. Every amber whispers what the void once hid. Truth in a blaze where the cold forbids. Armor of scars from the wars I fought. Knowledge in the flames that the darkness taught. My stride caused pass through the smoke-soaked air. A warrior forged in a world unfair. Low wind rumble with an ancient groove. Boom bap swing when the shadows move. Trap pads flicker like sparks in a storm. Metal wrist roar as my form transforms. Hybrid chaos with a timeless flow. Fire in my veins and frost below. A paradox reigns where my fate persists. A rebel of flame that the void resists. When the fires break, I become the spark. Light in every corner of the fractured dark. No chains, no fear, only will unbound. Embers lift me higher from the cursed ground. Ember fury eclipse, watch the daylight fall in flame. I rise from the ruins unashamed. Ember fury eclipse, turning shadows into light. A glowing titan in the endless night. Ember fury eclipse, forging fire born to stand. Holding chaos in a steady hand. Ember fury eclipse, the sky burns red when my soul ignites. I am the fire that ends the night. Let the sun fall down in a crimson blaze. I'll walk right through with an unshook gaze. Embers swarm like spirits away. Every spark a step I take. No void can swallow the will I wield. No flame can break what my heart has sealed. When the sky turns black in a burning twist, I stand alive in the fiery mist. I rise where the fracture meets the flame. A force reborn with a gotten name. Heat in my breath and stone in my stride. A myth reborn on the other side. Red rising cracks like a bleeding crown. But I walk tall, I don't burn down. Let the world collapse in a pyro sweep. I'll climb the fire when it cuts too deep. Every beat is a forge when my fate is cast. A blend of the future with the echoes past. Trap cadence moving with a molten flow. Wrist blaze bright while the shadows glow. They try to smother the flame I keep, but I scorch the dark when the night grows steep. From the dying sun to the cosmic drips, I stand eternal when the ember eclipse. When the fires break, I become the spark. Light in every corner of the fractured dark. No chains, no fear, only will unbound. Embers lift me higher from the cursed ground. Ember fury eclipse, watch the daylight fall in flame. I rise from the ruins unashamed. Ember fury eclipse, turning shadows into light. A glowing titan in the endless night. Ember fury eclipse, forging fire born to stand. Holding chaos in a steady hand. Ember fury eclipse, the sky burns red when my soul ignites. I am the fire that ends the night.
chain, walking razor ridges where the curse remain. Night wind cuts through the bones of fear. Every step draws the void we're near. Spark in the dark where the real ones fade. I rise from the fractures the chaos made. Every pulse in my chest like a war drum crack. Go swing in the rhythm as I strike right back. Golden age flow with a serpent's bite. Trap rock fire ignite in the night. I don't bow, don't break, don't fall. I was born in the rift with a shadow call. A king with scars and a rebel's crown. Watch me flip the world and shut it down. Every fracture is a pathway lit. Every downfall fuels the grit. From dust to dominion, I claim my track. Rift born soul, never turning back. Rift born havoc, I rise from the cracks in time. A storm of fury and fate align. Rift born havoc, I'm the voice in the break of night. A force awakened in blinding light. Rift born havoc, forge where the lost collide. The void screams loud, but I never hide. Rift born havoc, every scar becomes my crown. Watch the world shake when I come down. Step with the weight of forgotten kings. Legacy sharp like obsidian wings. In the ruins I roam where the echoes roam. Turning wastelands cold into burning thrones. My stride is a mix of the grit and grace. A blade edge breath and a war-torn pace. Bars hit hard like a meteor rain. While the trap rock pulse invades your brain. Steel cold focus in a world untrue. I don't follow that path, I carve right through. Chaos bends with a violent sway. But the rift in my veins keep me locked in play. A soldier of storms with a prophet's stone. I speak in thunder from a spine of stone. The old gods whistle but I walk alone. Building kingdoms on a shattered throne. Every fracture is a pathway lit. Every downfall fuels the grit. From dust to dominion, I claim my track. Rift-born soul, never turning back. Rift-born havoc, I rise from the cracks in time. A storm of fury and fate align. Rift-born havoc, I'm the voice in the break of night. A force awakened in blinding light. Rift-born havoc, force where the lost collide. The void screams loud, but I never hide. Rift-born havoc, every scar becomes my crown. Watch the world shake when I come down. Let the shadows dance, let the cosmos tear. I was built for the blast when the world goes bare. I breathe deep storms, let the pressure rise. Turn fault lines into battle cries. No silence lives when my fire flows. I'm the fractures child and the chaos knows. When the sky splits wide and the stars fall down, I rewrite fate with a thunderous sound. Now I stand where the weak collapse in a realm rebuilt for my mind untrapped. Cracks in the earth for my map to ascend. Every wound I earn is a weapon I bend. Trap cadence, weaving with a rock fueled roar. A hybrid storm no one's heard before. My voice cuts deep like a spectral blade, turning fear into fuel as the world's remade. Rift touch vision, I can see through lies, through the hollow kings in the thin disguise. I wage my war with an anchored soul. My destiny's carved in the cosmic scroll. If the darkness moves, then I move fast as a rebel force to defy disaster. The void may roll, but I roll louder. A force reborn with unbroken power. Every fracture is a pathway lit. Every downfall fuels the grit. From dust to dominion, I claim my track. Rift-born soul, never turning back. Rift-born havoc, I rise from the cracks in time. A storm of fury and fate align. Rift-born havoc, I'm the voice in the break of night. A force awakened in blinding light. Rift-born havoc, forge where the lost collide. The void screams loud, but I never hide. Rift-born havoc, every scar becomes my crown. Watch the world shake when I come down. In the void where silence breathes, where broken souls reclaim their seats, I walk the edge of oblivion's throne, a king reborn from the unknown. Step closer, feel the tremor in the black horizon. Witness the rise the dark where the lost collide, where the gods of the fallen and refuse to hide. Took the weight of the shadows, turned it into might. Now I wear the abyss like battle light. Every scar on my chest is a victory earned. Every ghost in my wake is a lesson I learned. I was raised by the storms that the weak can't tame, forged in the fire that has no name. I broke out the coffin, a self-doubt's grip, with a soul like a warship, prepared for the trip. No cage could contain me, no fear could define what I built in the silence with the dominion of mind. Feel the pulse of the void in the back of my hand, and the oath of the fallen in every command. I rise with the fury, no shadow can kill. A kingdom of darkness bedding into my will. When the void calls out, I refuse to kneel. I return with thunder, relentless real. Let the cosmos tremble, let the boundaries bend. I was born for the breach, I was built to ascend. Void breaker dominion, I tear through the shadows with a warborn vision, claiming every realm with a ruthless precision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Standing at the edge of the world's collision, crowned by the fire of my own decision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. I march through the vacuum where heroes end, turn the dust that are falling in the force I bend. Every whisper of doubt I burn to ash, every failure I face became fuel for the clash. I walk with a purpose that terrifies kings, cause I rise from the rot with celestial wings. I'm the pulse in the black, I'm the storm in the rift, I'm the soul resurrected in a world adrift. As a coward retreat to the comfort of lies, I blaze through the fears with unbroken. I turn my trauma to grin and my pain into gold, and my hunger for power never gets old. If darkness is testing my strength tonight, I'll shatter the void with a primal light. I don't wait for redemption, I come on fade, and I'll tear down the cosmos before I break. Every echo of chaos bows to my rise. Every shadow dissolves when I open my eyes. I am more than a legend, I'm the end of the chain, the breaker of cycles, the ruler of pain. Void breaker dominion, I tear through the shadows with a warborn vision, claiming every realm with a ruthless precision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Standing at the edge of the world's collision, crowned by the fire of my own decision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Beneath the ruins of 1,000 cries, I found the truth that never died. It's not every warrior seeks the sun. Some ascend where the brave come undone. I am the echo beyond the end. The law, the void will never bend. Let the cracks of reality split in half. I'll walk them all and never look back. Rise with me if your courage bleeds like mine. Stand with me where the stars refuse to shine. Burn with me, let your heartbeat break the cage. Burn with me, turn your fury into rage. We are the storm the universe feared, the empire forged from forgotten tears. We don't break, we break the dominion. We don't bow, we carve our own vision. Void breaker dominion, I tear through the shadows with a warborn vision, claiming every realm with a ruthless precision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Standing at the edge of the world's collision, crowned by the fire of my own decision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker In the hollow of the midnight flame where broken kings revive, I rise through shadow corridors, awake, awake, alive. The tower calls my spirit, carved in whispers, carved in fire. Step into the darkness, witness the night spy. I walk the line between chaos and faith, where the gods of the fallen rewrite what I take. Every scar on my spine is a map of the climb to the throne in the spire where the brave redefine. Storm in my chest like a prophecy's call, and I rise from the cracks where the strongest would fall. Tethered to nothing, I cut every chain, turned agony to armor, turned fury to flame. Ruthless ambition carved deep in my bones. I was built for ascension, not cradles or thrones. From alleys of shadows to altars of might, I mastered the silence, I conquered the night. See the glimmer of my will in the black abyss, where every hissing demon knows my fist. I don't beg for mercy, don't bow to fear, 'cause I forged my path in a dead man's year. When the echoes start calling my name, I respond with fire and steel. Every whisper says rise, every heartbeat says feel. Let the darkness gather round me, let the void become my friend. I'm the curse of the broken, the beginning of the end. Night spy ascending, climbing through the shadows where the fearless stay defiant, burning up the heavens with a hunger like a giant. Night spy ascending, night spy ascending, night spy ascending, night spy ascending, breaking through the veil with a storm that's incandescent. Power in my pulse, every breath becomes a signal. Night spy ascending, night spy ascending, night spy ascending. I feel the pull of the spire, magnetic arcane. It's the temple of the lost where I carve my name, with a stride like a prophecy etched in stone. I return to the ruins where the fearless roam. Let the wolves on the ridge try to tear my creed. I was crowned by the struggle, resurrected by need. I'm the blade in the dark, I'm the roar in the frost. I'm the king of the broken who reclaimed what was lost. Every nightmare taught me secrets the brave don't speak. I don't need to know tyrant, I don't rise when we turn the ghosts of my past in the lands of truth. Now they guide my march like the fire of youth. I don't run from storms, I command the rain. I am still reborn from the weight of pain. Every step is an oath, every breath a strike, and I rise in the spy like the savior of the night. Hear the whisper of the tower calling louder than before. Every echo says ascend, every shadow says restore. There's a glory in the darkness that the daylight never knew, and I claim it with my fire. Every spark of me is true. Night spy ascending, climbing through the shadows where the fearless stay defiant, burning up the heavens with a hunger like a giant. Night spy ascending, night spy ascending, night spy ascending, spy ascending, breaking through the veil with a storm that's incandescent. Power in my pulse, every breath becomes a signal. Night spy ascending, night spy ascending, night spy ascending. Rise, even when the earth trembles under your feet. Rise, even when the night tries to swallow your heat. Rise, let the ghosts of the fallen crown your climb. Rise, for the spire is eternal and your fire is divine. Shadows bend before me, stars fall in silence. I carry the oath of the fearless, the rhythm of defiance. This is the moment the meek turn dust, the cowards break, the fearless trust. I breathe the dark, I bend the flame, I carve my future, I own my name. Come with me, if your heart is iron bound. Walk with me, where the lost are never found. Stand with me, if your blood knows no retreat. Rise with me, in the night spy's heartbeat. Night spy ascending, climbing through the shadows where the fearless stay defiant, burning up the heavens with a hunger like a giant. Night spy silence. Born from broken kingdoms, forged in violent wisdom. I aspire, ascending, I rise beyond the system. In the furnace of the night, where shadows breathe like fire, I carved my name in iron, forged by hunger, born from desire. Every scar a prophecy, every pulse a war drum. Step inside the circle, the cataclysm has begun. Still in my veins, fire rising like a serpent in the storm. I've been breaking through the darkness ever since the day I was born. I am blood pumping heavy, hear the echo in my chest. I don't walk, I manifest, I don't bend, I press. Nightfall taught me discipline, the struggle made me rise. Turned the pain into a weapon, sharpened edges in disguise. From the ruins of my weakness, from the thorns under my skin, I rebuilt myself in silence, now the warlord stands again. Pressure made me wicked, pressure made me aware that the throne ain't given freely, you must rip it from the air. So I clawed through the abyss, through the lies and superstition. Now I stand above the ashes, a product of my own ambition. Chains shattered at my feet, no illusion left to chase. Every demon tried to break me, but I burned them into space. If the world wants violence, then I'll show them what I am. A storm of metal raging, pride of resurrected man. Hear the thunder in my pulse, feel the heat beneath my skin. I've been forged inside the chaos, now the chaos is my kin. No surrender, no collapse, watch me rise from every hit, cause destruction is my teacher, and I was born to conquer it. I'm a cataclysm, rising from the fire with a will they can't imprison. Storm inside my soul, turning shadows into rhythm. I am blood cataclysm, I am blood cataclysm, I am blood cataclysm. Crushing through the borders of the fear that once had bitten. Power in my bones, I'm the force that won't be written. I am blood cataclysm, I am blood cataclysm. Step back, feel the tremor when my spirit hits the ground. All the ghosts that used to haunt me now bow down without a sound. I'm the scripture of resistance, I'm the ink of revolution. Every strike a revelation, every victory evolution. From the slums of desperation to the temples of the brave, I have climbed through every nightmare they said I couldn't face. Carved wisdom out of suffering, pull courage out of fear. Built resolve from every moment I was crushed and left unclear. Now I march with iron focus, with a mind that won't decay, cause my will is not negotiable, it's carved in metal clay. Feel the rhythm of the battlefield, the base beneath the war. I'm the wolf behind the curtain and the lion at the door. If destiny's a tyrant, then I'll break its golden spine, cause the throne is never offered, it is taken by design. No more chains around my future, no more shackles on my breath. Every step I take is holy, resurrected from my death. When the storm begins to whisper, I respond without a doubt. I don't fear the darkness now, I'm the one who snuffs it out. Hear the call inside the silence, hear the fire in the hymn. I'm the empire of the broken, turn to iron once again. Iron cataclysm, rising from the fire with a will they can't imprison. Storm inside my soul, turning shadows into rhythm. I am blood cataclysm, I am blood cataclysm, I am blood cataclysm. Crushing through the borders of the fear that once had bitten. Power in my bones, I'm the force that won't be written. I am rise. Even if the sky collapses, rise. Even if the bones turn ashes, rise. Carve your name into the thunder, rise. Tear the weakness all asunder. You own the flame, you own the night. You own the ruins, so stand and fight. This is the oath, this is the prism. Welcome down the highest, the cataclysm. I am battle, cataclysm. Rising from the fire with a will they can't imprison. Storm inside my soul, turning shadows into rhythm. I am blood cataclysm. I am blood cataclysm. I am battle, cataclysm. Making every level like the acrylic stealing engine. Wobble fools and thought they spark the glory. I am blessed. I am blood cataclysm. I am blood cataclysm. I am blood. Summon on a fate becoming piercing. Every bruise amount of victory and not a hand and schism. I am blood cataclysm. This is night, such a within. Rose from the blaze where the sun turned black. Heat in my pulse like a wildfire's call. Walking molten past where the weak ones fall. I'm the spark in the dark where the fate lines twist. A blade through the smoke and a steel clenched fist. Burning breath, heavy steps on the shadows slip. I'm the child of the flame and apocalypse. Now they swing in the beat, let the rhythm ignite. Trap rock thunder when I step to the fight. Bars drip lava with a venomous spit. Every syllable scorched, every word legit. I climb through smoke with a rebel's grace. Iron in my voice and fire in my face. Let the blindness fade when the embers rise. And the storm reborn in a world of light. When the fires break, I become the spark. Lighting every corner of the fractured dark. No chains, no fear, only will unbound. Embers lift me higher from the curse's ground. Never fury eclipse, watch the daylight fall in flame. I rise from the ruins unashamed. Never fury eclipse, turning shadows into light. A glowing titan in the endless night. Never fury eclipse, forging fire born to stand. Holding chaos in a steady hand. Never fury eclipse, the sky burns red when my soul ignites. I am the fire that ends the night. I walk through a wasteland of broken crowns, where the kings turn to dust and the gods fell down. Every amber whispers what the void once hid. Truth in the blaze with the cold forbids. I'm more scars from the wars I fought. Knowledge in the flames that the darkness taught. My stride caused path through the smoke so dead. Warrior forged in a world unfair. Low and rumble with an ancient groove. Boom bap swing when the shadows move. Trap past flicker like sparks in a storm. Metal rips roar as my form transforms. Hybrid chaos with the timeless flow. Fire in my veins and frost below. Paradox reigns when my fate persists. The rebel of flame that the void resist. When the fires break, I become the spark. Lighting every corner of the fractured dark. No chains, no fear, only will unbound. Embers lift me higher from the curse of ground. Ember fury eclipse, watch the daylight fall in flame. I rise from the ruins unashamed. Ember fury eclipse, turning shadows into light. A glowing titan in the endless night. Ember fury eclipse, forging fire born to stand. Holding chaos in a steady hand. Ember fury eclipse, the sky burns red when my soul ignites. I am the fire that ends the night. Let the sun fall down in a crimson blaze. I walk right through with an unshook gaze. Embers swarm like spirits awake. Every spark a step I take. No void can swallow the will I wield. No flame can break on my heart as sealed. When the sky turns black in a burning twist, I stand alive in the fiery mist. I rise where the fracture meets the flame. A force reborn with a garden name. Heat in my breath and stone in my stride. A myth reborn on the other side. Red rising cracks like a bleeding crown. But I walk tall, I don't burn down. Let the work collapse in a pyro sweep. I climb the fire when it cuts too deep. Every beat is a forge and my fate is cast. A blend of the future with the echoes past. Trap cadence, moving with a molten flow. Wrist blaze bright while the shadows glow. They try to smother the flame I keep, but I scorch in the dark when the night grows deep. From the dying sun to the cosmic drips, I stand eternal in the ember fury eclipse. When the fires break, I become the spark. Lighting every corner of the fractured dark. No chains, no fear, only will unbound. Embers lift me higher from the curse of the ground.
Shadow band where the fault lines quake. I was carved from the storm that the old gods make. Heart of iron with a will unchained. Walking razor edges where the curse remain. Night wind cuts through the bones of fear. Every step draws a void world near. A spark in the dark where the real ones fade. I rise from the fractures the chaos made. Every pulse in my chest like a war drum crack. Old school swinging rhythm as I strike right back. Golden age flow with a serpent's bite. Trap rock fire igniting the night. I don't bow, don't break, don't fall. I was born in the rift where the shadows call. A king with scars and a rebel's crown. Watch me flip the world and shut it down.
Every fracture is a pathway lit. Every downfall fuels the grit. From dust to dominion, I claim my track. Reborn soul, never turning back. I rise from the cracks in time. A storm of fury and fate alive. I'm the voice in the break of night. A force awakening, blinding light. Forge where the lost collide. The void screams loud, but I never hide. Every scar becomes my crown. Watch the world shake when I come down.
Step with the weight of forgotten kings. Legacy sharp like obsidian wings. In the ruins I roam where the echoes roam. Turning wastelands cold into burning thrones. My stride is a mix of the grit and grace. A blade edge breath and a war-torn pace. Bars hit hard like a meteor rain. While the trap rock pulse invades your brain. Steel cold focus in a world untrue. I don't follow that path, I carve right through. Chaos bends with a violent sway. But the rift in my veins keep me locked in play. A soldier on storms with a prophet's tone. I speak in thunder from a spine of stone. The old gods whisper but I walk alone. Building kingdoms on a shattered throne.
Every fracture is a pathway lit. Every downfall fuels the grit. From dust to dominion, I claim my track. Riftborn soul, never turning back. Riftborn habit. I rise from the cracks in time. A storm of fury and fate alive. I'm the voice in the break of night. A force awakening, blinding light. The void screams loud, but I never hide. Every scar becomes my crown. Watch the world shake when I come down. Let the shadows dance, let the cosmos tear. I was built for the blast, when the world goes bare. I breathe deep storms, let the pressure rise. Turn fault lines into battle cries. No silence lives when my fire flows. I'm the fractures child and the chaos knows. When the sky splits wide and the stars fall down, rewrite fate with a thunder sound.
Now I stand where the weak collapse. In a realm rebuilt from a mind untrapped. Cracks in the earth from a map to ascend. Every wound I earned is a weapon I bend. Trap cadence weaving with a rock fuel roar. A hybrid storm no one's heard before. My voice cuts deep like a spectral blade. Turning fear into fuel as the world's remade. Rift touch vision I can see through lies. Through the hollow kings in a thin disguise. I wage my war with an anchored soul. My destiny's carved in a cosmic scroll. If the darkness moves then I move faster. A rebel force to defy disaster. The void may roar but I roar loud. On force reborn with unbroken power.
Every fracture is a pathway lit. Every downfall fuels the grit. From dust to dominion, I claim my track. Riftborn soul, never turning back. Riftborn habit. I rise from the cracks in time. A storm of fury and fate align. Riftborn habit. I'm the
I come down.
Where broken souls reclaim their seats, I walk the edge of oblivion's throne, the king reborn from the unknown. Step closer, feel the tremor in the black horizon, and witness the rise of the void breaker dominion. I was carved from the dark where the lost collide, where the gods of the fallen refused to hide. Took the weight of the shadows, turned it into might. Now wear the abyss like battle light. Every scar in my chest is a victory earned. Every ghost in my wake is a lesson I learned. I was raised by the storms that the weak can't tame, forced in the fire that has no name. I broke at the coffin and self-doubt's grip, with a soul like a warship prepared for the trip. No cage could contain me, no fear could define what I built in the silence with a minion of mind. Feel the pulse of the void at the back of my hand, hear the oath of the fallen in every command. I rise with a fury no shadow can't kill. A kingdom of darkness bent into my will. When the void calls out, I refuse to kneel. I return with thunder, relentless, real. Let the cosmos tremble, let the boundaries bend. I was born for the breach, I was built to ascend. Void break, heart I'm in and out. I tear through the shadows with a war-born vision, claiming every realm with a ruthless precision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Void breaker dominion, standing at the edge of the world's collision, crowned by the fire of my own decision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. I march through the vacuum where heroes end, turn the dust of the fallen into force I bend. Every whisper of doubt I burn to ash, every failure I face became fuel for the clash. I walk with a purpose that terrifies kings, cause I rise from the rock with celestial wings. I'm the pulse in the black, I'm the storm in the wind. I'm the soul resurrected in a world adrift. Let the cowards retreat to the comfort of lies. I blaze through their fears when broken eyes, turn my trauma to grand and my pain into gold. And my hunger for power never gets old. If darkness is testing my strength tonight, I'll shatter the void with a primal light. I don't wait for redemption, I call my own fate, and I tear down the cosmos before I break. Every echo of chaos bows to my rise, every shadow dissolves when I open my eyes. I am more than a legend, I'm the end of the chain, to the breaker of cycles, the ruler of pain. Void breaker dominion, I tear through the shadows with a war-born vision, claiming every realm with a ruthless precision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Void breaker dominion, standing at the edge of the world's collision, crowned by the fire of my own decision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Beneath the ruins of 1,000 cries, I found the truth that never dies. Not every warrior seeks the sun. Some are saying where the brave come undone. I am the echo beyond the end. The law of the void will never bend. Let the cracks of reality split in half. I'll walk them all and never look back. Rise with me if your courage bleeds like mine. Rise with me where the stars refuse to shine. Burn with me, let your heartbeat break the cage. Fight with me, turn your fury into rage. We are the storm, the universe fears, the empire forged from forgotten tears. We don't break, we break the dominion. We don't bow, we carve our own vision. Void breaker dominion, I tear through the shadows with a war-born vision, claiming every realm with a ruthless precision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Void breaker dominion, standing at the edge of the world's collision, crowned by the fire of my own decision. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Void breaker dominion, I rise through the silence with rebellious omniscient, built from the ashes of the inconsistent. Void breaker dominion, void breaker dominion. Ace, define. In the hollow of the midnight flame, where broken kings revive, I rise through shadow corridors, awake, awake, alive. The tower calls my spirit, carved in whispers, carved in fire. Step into the darkness, witness the night spy.
I walk the line between chaos and faith, where the gods of the fallen rewrite what I take. Every scar on my spine is a map of the climb to the throne, and inspired where the brave redefine. Storm in my chest like a prophecy's call, and I rise from the cracks where the strongest will fall. Tethered to nothing, I cut every chain, turn dagger, need armor, turn fury to flame. Ruthless ambition caught deep in my bones, I was built for ascension. Our cradles are thrones, from alleys of shadows to altars of might. I mastered the silence, I conquered the night. See the glimmer of my will in a black abyss, where every hissing demon knows my fist. I don't beg for mercy, don't bow to fear, cause I forged my path in a dead man's year.
When the echoes start calling my name, I respond with fire and steel. Every whisper says rise, every heartbeat says feel. Let the darkness gather around me, let the void become my friend. I'm the curse of the broken, the beginning of the end.
Night's ascending, climbing through the shadows where the fearless stay defiant. Burning up the heavens with a hunger like a giant. Night's ascending, night's ascending. Night's ascending, breaking through the veil with a storm that's sinking, dancing. Power in my pulse, every breath becomes a signal. Night's ascending, night's ascending. I feel the pull of the spiral, magnetic arcane. It's the temple of the lost where I carve my name with a stride like a prophecy etched in stone. I return to the ruins where the fearless roam. Let the wolves on the ridge try to tear my creed. I was crowned by the struggle, resurrected by need. I'm the blade in the dark, I'm the roar in the frost. I'm the king of the broken who reclaim what was lost. Every nightmare taught me secrets the brave don't speak. How to kneel to no tyrant, how to rise when we turn the ghosts of my past into lanterns of truth. Now they guide my march like the fire of youth. I don't run from storms, I command the rain. I am still reborn from the weight of pain. Every step is an oath, every breath a strike, and I rise in the spire like the savior of the night. Hear the whisper of the tower calling louder than before. Every echo says ascend, every shadow says restore. There's a glory in the darkness that the daylight never knew. And I claim it with my fire, every spark of me is true. Night's ascending, climbing through the shadows where the fearless stay defiant. Burning up the heavens with a hunger like a giant. Night's ascending, night's ascending. Night's ascending, breaking through the veil with a storm that's incandescent. Power in my pulse, every breath becomes a signal. Night's ascending, night's ascending. Even when the earth trembles under your feet, even when the night tries to swallow your head, let the ghost of the fallen crown your climb. For the spire is eternal and your fire is divine. Shadows bend before me, stars fall in silence. I carry the oath of the fearless, the rhythm of defiance. This is the moment the meek turn dust. The cowards break, the fearless trust. I breathe the dark, I bend the flame. I carve my future, I own my name. Come with me if your heart is iron bound. Walk with me where the lost are never found. Stand with me if your blood knows no retreat. Rise with me in the night spire's heartbeat. Night's ascender, coming through the shadows where the fearless stay defiant. Burning up the heavens with a hunger like a giant. Night's ascending, night's ascending. Night's ascending, breaking through the veil with a storm that's incandescent. Power in my pulse, every breath becomes a signal. Night's ascending, night's
rise beyond the system.
In the furnace of the night, where shadows breathe like fire, I carve my name in iron, forged by hunger, born from desire. Every scar a prophecy, every pulse a war drum. Step inside the circle, the cataclysm has begun. Yeah, steel in my veins, fire rising like a serpent in the storm. I've been breaking through the darkness ever since that I was born. Iron blood pumping heavy, hear the echo in my chest. I don't walk, I manifest, I don't bend, I press. Nightfall taught me discipline, the struggle made me rise. Turned the pain into a weapon, sharpened edges in disguise. From the ruins of my weakness, from the thorns under my skin, I rebuilt myself in silence, now the warlord stands again. Pressure made me wicked, pressure made me aware that the throne ain't given freely, you must rip it from the air. So I claw through the abyss, through the lies and superstition. Now I stand above the ashes, a product of my own ambition. Chains shattered at my feet, no illusion left to chase. Every demon tried to break me, but I burned them into space. If the world wants violence, then I'll show them what I am. A storm of metal raging, pride of resurrected man. Hear the thunder in my pulse, feel the heat beneath my skin. I've been forged inside the chaos, now the chaos is my kin. No surrender, no collapse, watch me rise from every hit, cause destruction is my teacher, and I was born to conquer it. I run your cataclysm, rising from the fire with a will they can't imprison. Storm inside my soul, turning shadows into rhythm. Iron blood cataclysm, iron blood cataclysm. I am your cataclysm, crushing through the borders of the fear that once had bitten. Power in my bones, I'm the force that won't be written. Iron blood cataclysm, iron blood cataclysm. Step back, feel the tremor when my spirit hits the ground. All the ghosts that used to haunt me now bow down without a sound. I'm the scripture of resistance, I'm the ink of revolution. Every strike a revelation, every victory evolution. From the slums of desperation to the temples of the brave, I have climbed through every nightmare they said I couldn't face. Carved wisdom out of suffering, pulled courage out of fear, built resolve from every moment I was crushed and left unclear. Now I march with iron focus, with a mind that won't decay, cause my will is not negotiable, it's carved in metal clay. Feel the rhythm of the battle, feel the bass beneath the war. I'm the wolf behind the curtain and the lion at the door. If destiny's a tyrant, then I'll break its golden spine, cause the throne is never offered, it is taken by design. No more chains around my future, no more shackles on my breath. Every step I take is holy, resurrected from my death. When the storm begins to whisper, I respond without a doubt. I don't fear the darkness now, I'm the one who snuffs it out. Hear the call inside the silence, hear the fire in the hymn. I'm the empire of the broken, turn to iron once again. I am the cataclysm, rising from the fire with a will they can't imprison. Storm inside my soul, turning shadows into rhythm. I am blood cataclysm, I am blood cataclysm. I am blood cataclysm, crushing through the borders of the fear that once had bitten. Power in my bones, I'm the force that won't be written. I am blood cataclysm, I am blood cataclysm. Let the night remember me, let the void engrave my fire. Let the serpents of the underworld bow to my empire. Every failure was a ritual, every doubt a sharp